Welcome to GKey Solutions Private Limited.
SQL Server Integration Services, classes and real-time interview questions and answers. Part 57. What are SQL Server configurations in a package in SSIS?
In this part of training, we are going to discuss about what are SQL Server configurations for a package in SSIS. SQL Server configurations for a package in SSIS means storing SSIS package configuration values in SQL Server tables so that package can read them at runtime. SQL Server configuration contains a SQL Server table usually named SSIS configurations, columns such as configuration filter, configured value, package path, configured value type. Let us see these things practically in SSIS. We are in SSIS. I have created a package called SQL Server Configuration .dtsx. That is the extension for the package. SQL Server Configuration is the package name. In this package, we are just reading the data from the flat file and we are loading to the destination, and in between we are capturing the row count. And after that, we have a log table. We are logging what are the different counts of record count. We are just logging into the log table that we have explained in the previous session as well. Now we have three different files: emp1 underscore data, emp2 underscore data, emp3 underscore data. For this, we create configurations. Now we are in package deployment model. That means you cannot see configurations here. If you want to see the configurations, you have to convert package deployment model into convert to project deployment model. This is a project deployment model now. If you want to see the configuration, you have to convert into package deployment model. Now we are converting it to package deployment model. It is okay. It is converted. Now our thing is in package deployment model. Now if you click on the canvas, right click on the canvas, you can see the second option is package configurations. If you want to enable package configurations, you have to click on it and add configurations. Next, and you will see different types of configurations. Here I am taking SQL Server configuration. Here it has taken demo GKey dot GKey solutions at a demo GKey database. This is the database where we are going to create our table. This is the database that I am going to use. I have that connection in my connection manager. That is why it has taken default. Otherwise you can create a new connection like this. And here configuration table. Coming to the configuration table, you click on a new, it will create a table called SSIS configurations with the columns like configuration filter, configuration value, package path, configuration value type. Click on OK. And if you come to the next option, that is configuration filter, there is an option called configuration filter. Here we have to specify the name of the configuration filter. Now I am making it as CSV file loading. CSV file loading. Why? Because we are loading the CSV files, and I am clicking on next. And we have to choose what are the values that are going to be stored in the SQL Server configurations. Now I am going to the file path. Well, because file path variable will be changed dynamically. Why? Because we have three different files. For that I am taking value. In the file path variable I am taking the value. Value is going to be changed. This is the value. For the first time it is taking emp1 underscore data. Next, finish, and the configuration has been completed. Now if you run the package executed successfully. If you see the data is loaded for the main table, that is 200 records, and emp1 underscore data has been loaded. And if you want to see the configurations, that is SQL Server configurations, that is demo GKey is the database. We tried creating the configuration table here. I am trying to refresh it. In tables, SSIS configuration file. This is the file. I'm just trying to see the data. This is the data that has been loaded here for the first time. See, if you want to load the next file, that is emp2 underscore data, what you have to do is you have to modify this table. Now I'm clicking on the table and edit top 200 records. It will show me the edit button. Here, instead of emp1, I'm just giving emp2. Why? Because the next file it has to pick from the variable, that is emp2 data. I am saving, closing it, and I am trying to execute the package again. I am executing the package. Package got executed successfully. If you select it, now the configuration is showing. This is the configuration filter that we have created over the CSV file loading, and now the second file has been loaded. In such a way, to load the different files from particular location, you can modify the table value here. You can modify the value in the table. Based on this table value, that configuration will fire, and that value is taken from the table, that is SQL Server configuration table, that is given to the variable, and the package is going to run based on the SQL Server configuration. In such a way, if you want to change for another file, if you want to load third file, that is emp_3 as well, you can do that. Now I am trying to change the name emp3. Why? Because this file also available in our location emp3. Now I am starting the package from the beginning. I have started the package got run successfully, and I am trying to execute it. Now the third file has been loaded. In this way, we can modify the table, that is configuration file table, SSIS configurations file configurations table in SQL Server database side. You can modify that value. Based on that value, the package is going to pick the value and it will load the data. In this way, if you get into the different environments, you can create package configurations, whether XML, SQL or other configurations available. You can make changes in those files or a table. Those values are going to be reflected in the package, and package ran based on those values. It will be helpful when you deploy the packages to different environments like test, production, like you add something like that. In that situations, you can't modify the package, and you can change the configurations, whether it is in file or it is in SQL Server table. Then the package is going to reflect with the new changed values, and we can have the desired values to be run by that package. I think you got some idea about SQL Server configurations. Thank you.
Connected with GKey IT solutions on all your favorite platforms. Follow us on YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and press the bell icon to stay updated with all our latest content. Join the GKey community and grow your IT career with us.